my apartment, furious, but considering my parents' effort, I thought if she returned my car in good condition within 2 weeks, I'd let it go, for the sake of our relationship. Noticing my sister hadn't even followed me back on Instagram, days went by as I walked to work, constantly worried about my car because of my sister's utter irresponsibility. I often dined at my parents' since they were the only link to my sister and thus my car. Given her refusal to speak to me, I wanted to make her pay, but my parents said they were helpless. About a week into her trip, which she started 3 days early to ensure she had my car, I went to have dinner at my parents'. I couldn't explain why, but they seemed extremely anxious that day. They awkwardly assured me during dinner that everything was fine and the car was in good shape, but I sensed they were lying. It had been a week since she left, with 18 days until her return. I went home, planning to visit again in 3 days. During that time, I noticed my sister's stories no longer featured my Mercedes. When the day came, I asked my parents about the car. My mother burst into tears and ran upstairs. I started to fear the worst. My father looked me in the eye and bluntly stated that my car had been lost in Malaga. Devastated yet incredulous,